here. Hey, babes. Hey, okay, there's everybody. All right, so I want to give you guys a spiritual reading today. But I also want to talk about everything that's been going on. I know you can't see me, but I want you to be able to see the cards. You know what I'm saying? Hi. Okay. So before we get into the reading, I want to talk about this whole Halloween ship event thing that I did. I tapped out after 2 days. I didn't want to do no more. Hey, babes. So I got a lot of, I had a lot of things happening. It was to the point where I didn't feel like the energy was correct. So I tapped out. I couldn't sleep. I was up for like 3 days straight. I was getting insomnia. It was just bad. I have been just relaxing now. I've tried to separate myself from the spiritual world just for a few days. Oh, babe, thank you. Retired sergeant, thank you. But yeah, that it was a little too much for me, and that I wasn't even there. So just the connection alone was too much for me. So I did tap out, but oh man, it was just crazy. I was saying things and I was getting bangs within the place. Oh my God. Take breaks. Yeah, I have to sometimes separate myself because it feels like I'm always, I know I keep having to bend down, but I feel like I'm always in the spiritual realm. I want to, come back sometimes and just be able to breathe. That's why I like to do my makeup and stuff like that. That gives me my breather, my recharge, It's hard to read all these comments. They're going pretty fast. But when I give my personal readings, I use 3 different decks, okay? I use this first deck. This deck is not really like part of the reading, but it is because I incorporate it. This just gives me a foundation. Sometimes I get complete readings from them, but that's not what I try to use them for. It's just a foundation and words of affirmation, things Spirit want you to put into the air so you can continue to get back. The second deck I use is this one. And this one, it's going to tell me what's going on, basically. And it lets me know if you have gifts, but I call it the Lead Me to Believe cards, okay? But if you get the Lead Me to Believe card, I guarantee you probably have that gift anyways. You know what I'm saying? And then these tell me, it puts everything together. It's basically like getting down into the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? And it lets me know if you have gifts as well. Now, I've only had maybe 2 people get all of them, all the gift cards, and let me tell you, that was a good reading. I'm trying to read that. Hey, baby, I love your work. Thank you, babe. I'm trying to read it. It's blanking out. Oh, Lord. Yes, ma'am. Look at this one and tell me why I survived. Oh, I know I can tell you. I already feel like I know. Okay, so this is, I'm not doing like each individual readings today. What I'm going to do is do 4 different piles. Well, I was going to do 3, but I'll do 4 because there are pretty many of you in here. And what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to have a couple piles here, 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 here. If you can do a message from me, my Mal, Lily, is her name. Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. Her name and a message on myself, please. Okay, give me 1 second. Can you email me? KANDIS285@gmail.com. I would like to, do that like a good reading for you, not just a real quick one, because I'm going to have to stop once Kat wakes up. So email me, Sergeant. Doing now. Okay, so all right. Okay, so I'm going to explain one more time. I'm going to give you guys a spiritual reading, and we're going to go from there. All right, give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. Oh no, I'm doing the second pile wrong. I'm sorry. Last pile. Thank you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Oh. All right. Here we go. All right, now I'm not going to use all these cards, okay? What I'm going to do is, when we get to it, I'm going to separate them. All right, so what I need you guys to do right now, right, is just concentrate, all right, on these cards right here, okay? Let me just clear all this out so you can see. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4, okay? Even if it's not a number you don't like, if it's a number that's popping in your head that you don't usually like, go with it because it's popping into your head for a reason. Symphony, get out my baby's room. I'm sorry. Now. Symphony, sit down. I'm sorry. I just can't have her wake the baby up. All right. So I'm going to start with pile 1, and I'm going to put 2, 3, and 4 up here. Okay, so if you pick pile 1, this is what we got. So the first things they want, and what I mean they, is let me explain how these work first. These are cards that the back of them tell me what I want to know. The front of them tell me basically what Spirit wants you to do, what Spirit wants you to put into the air. Symphony, get in here. I'm sorry. So it's not what I want for you, it's not what you want for yourself, but it's basically what Spirit wants you to focus on. So it wants you to focus on prosperity, environment, and again, your environment, okay? They want you to grow, but they want you to pay attention also to everything around you because your environment means everything. Within your house, out of your house, at your job, when you go to the store, all of that, okay? That's all I wanted to know. This is for you. It says, I'm on the road. This is basically what they want you to put into the air. And what I mean by putting it into the air is, Bushwan, stop. I'm sorry. Again, distractions always, but that just means we have a message to share, okay? What I mean by putting it into the air is basically bringing things forth. If you say, I'm happy all the time to yourself, guess what? You're going to be happy. Okay, if you say you're sad, guess what? You're gonna be sad. So it's putting things into the air. I'm on board to financial freedom by living well within my means and saving money for a bright and secure future. Okay, so this is what they want for you, all right? They want you to succeed. Okay, they want you to succeed. They want you to save money. They want you to put things, even if it's just a little bit, a dollar, put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be able to just have a bright future for yourself, and it will make your family comfortable as well. For environment, this next one, it says, I easily release clutter from my life for good. So if things are a little hectic, they're going to be inside your home. Things are going to be hectic outside for you as well. So you want to make sure everything's clean and pure around you. This next one is, I love living in organized beauty. So again, with what I just said, when your house is clean and your house is put together, so are your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like when you have a clean home and you go outside, now everything's going to be clean and clear for you out there as well, okay? So that's the first 3 cards for pile 1. This is the second cards for pile 1. And I'm not going to take all of them. I'm only going to take a few off the top, okay? Just so we can get to everybody in a timely order fashion. You ready? All right. I don't read them in reverse because they're all spiritual messages, not a bad message, okay? It's talking about passion and purpose with the first card, okay? And it says your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So what this is telling me basically is that your energy, your motivation is going to come from something you enjoy doing, okay? And it's saying basically when you do it, you're going to get more energy. Like if you're feeling sluggish, if you start doing something you enjoy doing, guess what? Boom, you got your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you the energy because it's a positive thing that you're doing. With this next card, it's saying healthy communication in relationships, okay? So it's saying a heart-to-heart discussion and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So basically, what they're telling me, I should have brought a drink in here, oh my God. What they're telling me is basically they want you to mean what you say and say what you mean. This way nobody can say, oh, but this or that. Well, there'll always be somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you have to be assertive. They don't want you to be walked over. Spirit does not want you to be a doormat, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. With this next one, is talking about your spiritual or religious community. So it says, join in with like-minded people for friendships and increase spiritual growth. Hello, you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. We are all here for 2 reasons. Justice, number 1. But 2 would be spiritual growth and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So you're on the right path. And pull these next 2. I should have pulled one more. Let me pull one more from the other pile. There we go. You ready? So it's talking about your spiritual path again. It says your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompt you to make necessary life changes. Now, it's like a how you say, like a domino effect. Once you remove one thing, then you are able to remove another, and then another, and then another, and everything becomes clearer, and everything starts unfolding in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It's saying you're doing it. You're doing it already. It says your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. You're understanding more because you're breaking the veil a little bit more each time. It says which prompts you to make the necessary life changes. So you got to have that balance in there. Bushrod, if you go, oh, Symphony, she's all right. I'm not mad at her right now. Whew, okay, yeah, I had to break away from that. It's a lot, you guys. You guys are going through a lot, but I get it. You're going through a lot because you're growing, okay? It says, reveal your true self. This is my favorite card. It's the Amethyst card. Reveal your true self. So it says, this is a lead me to believe card as well. It says, as you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So basically it's telling me that you have a shine in you, okay? And they want you to show it. They don't want you to hide it. And when you show it, people are going to love you even more because you're being you. You're being genuine. You know what I'm saying? You're showing your raw insides, your spirit, your soul. You know what I'm saying? And then here, right after that, it's saying you're going to get increased support. Like you're going to build a support system. It says your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. So this is telling me that because you're on the right track and you're doing all the right things, and that, listen, if you're doing something here or there, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has negative energy within them. It's just about controlling it and balancing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's saying because you have been so willing to receive, this could be a message from spirit. That you've opened the doorway to receive it now. So you're doing some movement. That's why I said growth before. All right, let me pull some more here. Ready? This is the third deck for number 1. Oh, wait. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right, so here, all right, it's talking about the negative energy that I picked up on when I was talking about this card. And it's okay. Okay, oh my God, negative energy, run. No, it's not like that. So what I'm trying to say is basically when you level up, okay, and what do you mean level up? When you level up in spiritual growth and knowledge, okay, you're going to be attacked, okay? So when I share key points like this to you, I'm going to be attacked. I know this already. But it's okay. I still want to give you this message, you know what I'm saying? So you're going through a little bit of how do you get rid of this, right? Okay, I feel some negative energy. How do I get rid of this? How you're going to get rid of it is by basically the easiest way I could say without saging and all that stuff, because I'm not into that stuff. A lot of people do it, Candace. No, I have a different way of doing things, and I use just strictly me and my soul. You know what I'm saying? And just setting limits and knowing the limits are done. But you can just take a spiritual shower. No special soap needed. Okay, it's just about your mind, your body, and your soul. You don't need anything else. That's all you really need. Okay, you take a shower and you just envision the negative energy washing down the drain. Okay, and when you step out that shower, you believe in all your heart that it's gone. You don't think about it no more. You believe that it's gone, and that's how you're going to fix it. Now you got this empty bubble of space, and you got to fill it. So what are you going to do? You're going to go fill it with things that you love doing and enjoying, okay? Like lighting this candle because it smells good, or putting on that music because it hits my soul just right. You want to put happy things into this bubble. And this way, two energies can't occupy the same space, okay? So if you have negative stuff there, well, now the positive can't get there because the negative's there. Well, I'm telling you how to remove it and put the positive, okay? You can keep it there. This next part is saying, but this is also saying, learn how to say yes and no, I believe. When to say yes, when to say no. And I believe that goes with this other card up here. Hold on, I'll find it. Meaning what you say and saying what you mean. Remember, know when to say yes, know when to say no. Don't let people walk over you. And again, they're saying to do something to change your energy. Because of this energy, I kind of already told you this card, basically how to remove the negative and put it into the positive. You know what I'm saying? The whole key to it is to get creative on it and get kind of like sassy with it. And that's how it works better. It just works better when you're assertive with it. You know what I'm saying? And you just no, that's it, And just stand your grounds. Do something to change your energy. I just told you how to do that, basically. You take your spiritual shower, and when you step out that shower, you know in your hearts of heart, this is done. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So there's no more thinking about it. If you start thinking about it, no, that's a negative thought. I'm happy. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. You just repeat that stuff out loud in your head, in your heart. It don't matter. You just keep that other thought out your brain. Okay. This next one is saying you guys have a double mission. You guys don't just have one mission. You guys have a double mission, number 1. Pile number 1. Whoever picked pile number 1, you guys have a double mission. And it's channeling and uplifting humanity. So it's telling me you guys are able to channel spirit. Okay? And also, you're able to uplift humanity doing it. You can do what I'm doing right now. Okay? You can be that change. Okay? Hold on, let me pull. See, you can be that change. Here we go. Check this out. So this is the ending of number 1. You're basically, it says you're creating your heaven on earth here. It says it's happening. It's happening. You're already doing it. What you're doing now is you're building your heaven on earth. How are you supposed to find heaven if you don't know what to look for? You have to build it here first. So when your spirit is energy, you know what kind of energy to go for. You know what I'm saying? You recognize it already. You know what I'm saying? So you're creating your heaven on earth, and that's a beautiful thing. This next one is saying that you've been training for this. Boom, boom. Okay, this is what you've been training for. This is the card saying you've been training for it. You've been training for lifetimes. So this is talking about past lives now, okay? Whew, this is deep. So it's talking about past lives. And basically, your spirit has been preparing. Whether you went through a lot of stuff, this is what I'm feeling, in another life, in another lifetime, that basically your spirit has, it's all been for this moment now, okay? You got this mirror card on top of this, and this is a beautiful card. It's basically who or what is triggering you. And I take this trigger as a positive trigger, not a bad trigger. Who or what is triggering you to go out and be helpful, you know, with humanity, to help teach about spirit, and, you know, just let them know there's more to life than what we think, you know. But they want to know who or what is doing this. Is it your own soul? Is it your own drive? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like it's more your own drive. All right, so whoever picked number 1, let me know down in the comments how it was. Was it on point? Was it off point? And we're going to get into number 2. I really should have got a drink because I am... Where did this card just come from? Anybody know where this card just fell from? I'm going to put it with this pile here. Yeah, you could pick more than one pile. Just because, you know, some people have more than one feeling. It was a jumper? Okay, I wasn't sure where it came from. All right, my throat is super dry. But this first 3 cards, okay, this is, again, what they want you to put into the air. The first part of it, let me put these over here. All right, these are the ones we're focusing on. They want you to focus on your spiritual health, okay? Your physical health and your emotional health. So a lot of emotions. So this is probably already telling me, like, empathic people. These are empaths, okay? Spiritual health, physical health, emotional health. You got to keep all these on point to contain certain gifts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already picking up on gifts for number 2. That's all I wanted to know. This is what they want you to put into the air so you can continue to get it back. All right, here we go. I feel God's presence in my life. Straight to the point. And it's very spiritual. That's as spiritual as you can get. So the second one is, I honor my sensuality by exploring sights, sounds, scents, and textures that make me alive and connected to my body. So here they're talking about, you know, getting in tune with you, which is totally cool. It says, I am transparent. Very good. It says, what you see is what you get. Very good. And I love that about myself. So this is what they want you to put into the air. They want you to say, I am transparent. What you see is what you get. And that's what I tell you guys all the time. I'm not going to change, and I don't want you to change either. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to grow. I don't want people to change. I want them to grow. Whew, so this is already getting into a reading, but yes. Let's jump into this next part. Oh wait, didn't I cut them already, right? Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. So it's talking about ceremonies and celebrations, okay? So they're acknowledging either a celebration coming up, Halloween, it could be Halloween. So ceremonies, that's creepy because of like, you know, the Halloween ceremonies. I don't know, it could be like birthdays, weddings, anniversaries too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just picking up, you know, Halloween did just pass. Ceremonies and celebrations, it's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So I don't know if this stuff is coming up or just passed, but they're acknowledging it. It says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Now, this could be a relationship, this like boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you know are into, or this could be also friendships. Just opening your heart to love a friend is a very hard thing for people to do, especially me. You know what I'm saying? So this next one is talking about make time for self care. So I feel like you guys might be most empaths and people with gifts do tend to lack on themselves and try to help everybody else, okay? So it's saying to make time for self-care. Taking care, I got a bang on the table when I say this to you. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Again, now is the time. The time is now, okay? Okay. All right, so it's saying clearing negativity. Releasing negativity from within or around you. So sometimes we could be good. We could have no negative energy, right? And then all of a sudden, we go to the store and we walk by somebody, especially with empaths and intuitive people, and they'll say something to us, and that's how it jumps. Or they'll touch something and we accidentally touch something. It jumps like that with energies. Now you have somebody else's negative energy following you. It kind of like jumped off on you. Like, okay, right now I'm giving you energy. I'm giving you positive energy, right? And you guys are giving me energy. You know what I'm saying? With the, yes, I hear that. Yes, I see that. You know what I'm saying? We're exchanging energies, but it's a fair trade. These are not fair trades sometimes, and it's okay. It's just the point of to acknowledge it. You got to know first something's wrong. Okay, I feel different all of a sudden. That's the first thing you got to do. You got to notice, okay, something's off. Second thing you got to do is to pinpoint it. Where is it coming from? Okay, I think it's my attitude. My attitude feels off. Okay, why? And you got to get down to the nitty gritty, and you got to break it down. And you can't fix something until you know what you got to fix. You understand? So clearing negative energy, again, you could use the spiritual shower way. Sometimes you just envision pushing it away, like literally pushing it away, and sit there and meditate, you know. And once it's far enough gone, then you fill up your empty bubble with nothing but positive. Why? Because two energies cannot share the same space. Okay? It's science. We're dealing with energy. All right. So this next one is talking about socialize or join in. Making healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Again, you guys are on the right track. You're doing it now. You're doing it now. We are socializing. We are joining in, okay? Whew. This next one, okay, thank you. Thank you, because I feel your anxieties right now, because I have these gifts as well. It says easy does it on top of make time for self-care, okay? So easy does it. Let my heart slow down, guys. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, see my heart. Remember I said let my heart, your health, your happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work, okay? So it's okay, you know, sometimes we have to amp ourselves up just to get through certain things. And I get it. But we have to make time for that self-care. We have to. You gotta easy do it sometimes. Okay, let's say you have 10 things to do today. Make it 8. Make it 7. And then put the other 3 till tomorrow. This way you're not completely overwhelmed where you feel like you're gonna explode. Because this is what I'm feeling. You guys make me feel like, oh my God, Candace. All right, so how many did we do with these? 2 rows? Are we on the third pile? Yes, we're on the third pile. All right, put these up. Bushra, if you touch my leg like that again, scare me. All right, bear with me. I'm losing my voice. I forgot to bring a drink in here. So again, this reading, I believe it was the first, number 1. We were talking about past lives. They're bringing it up with number 2. Pile 2 today. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So what this is telling me basically is you got to talk to your soul, okay? Talk to it like you know it. And talk to it and say, hey, I know you've been around for a very long time, and I know you can't tell me every secret, you know, the universe holds. But it's okay to heal and move on and grow. You can just tell your soul it's okay to heal. There's something in your soul that you just can't pinpoint that always hits a nerve. It's that nerve that you're talking to. You're telling that nerve, basically, it's okay to heal. It's okay to move on from this, okay? It's okay. Just let it go. Just keep moving forward. Don't look back. That's what you got to tell it. Wow, this shit is strong, guys. Ugh. Yes, deep replenishment. Please, guys, please, the deep replenishment. Ooh, chills everywhere. Hold on. Down the legs. Hold on. Whew. Give me a second. All right. So it's talking about deep replenishment. It wants you to retreat. It wants you to rest. It wants you to be held. Remember that nerve I was talking about? This is what that nerve needs. It needs to just be like, it's okay, baby. I got you. I'm going to hold you, okay? This is what I'm getting. You got to tell your soul this. Just so it can continue. Once you do this, boom, 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 boom. Everything's going to unfold. Watch. You're going to come back and be like, Candace, oh my God. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, I told you. So this next one is saying yes. I don't know if you have something on your heart that you've been praying about, or if you asked the question before we started this, but the answer is yes, or just say yes. This could also be with the balance, because I see the chakras here, okay? And it's basically telling me when to say yes, when to say no. Don't let people walk over you. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Wow, guys, your energy, number 2's energy is off the chain. All right. Wow, that's why. Oh, shoot. Okay, I get it. Wow. Let me just move these over. Okay. I feel like I got to fidget for a minute. Ooh. All right, so first of all, it's telling me soul family. So you guys are backed up by soul family. Like, you have family in soul, okay? And they're behind you. It says call in your tribe, okay? This is not just a few people, it's a whole tribe. You don't have to do this alone. So they're saying, look, this is a spiritual thing that you're going through, okay? You don't have to do it alone. Just talk to us here. It's telling me you guys are a priestess, okay? Which is a spiritual teacher, which I picked up on from the very beginning. I'm in total chills. That's why I keep touching me. I'm sorry. It's basically telling me, and I just feel like there's so many people right now that pick 2. I feel so many different energies. You have no idea. Whew, you're a priestess. You are here to teach about spiritual growth. And you're probably like, Candace, I can't do that. I'm still learning. Bullshit, okay? The thing is, you can document everything you're going through spiritually, okay? And what I mean by that is with a journal, with writing, with typing, with the videos. You can video vlog it, you know what I'm saying? And people will see this and be like, hey, I went through that. Oh, let me watch another one. How did she get out of that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, why am I going through this? They look it up. Your video pops up, your essay or whatever you put out, you know, it pops up and somebody else can read this and be like, wow, I'm going through the same thing. I need to read more. And now guess what? You're teaching. You're spiritually teaching, okay? Whew. You guys are priestess. You guys are spiritual teachers, okay? Mystical teachers. Again, here, it's telling me Council of Light. Now, I want to go a little deeper into this card, but I want to come into here, and then we'll go back to here, okay? Divine, it says Council of Light, divine orchestration. So anytime I get the word divine, it's telling me you guys are spiritually connected. You are very aware of spirit, okay? Not a little bit, you know it's there, okay? It's telling me it's a divine orchestration. It's a spiritual orchestration. Your spirit, your tribe, okay, is orchestrating your life right now. Not saying they're running your life. No, they're helping you get to the path where you need to be to grow and teach, okay? It says helpers in the subtile realms. So again, in the beginning of this, at the end of this, they're telling you they are with you. They're with you. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. They're with you. Okay, I want to jump back to this, the High Priestess. When you guys have gifts, okay, this is the most valuable information I can give you. Let's say you have, give me 3 cards. One, we're not using these, so I'm going to use these. Here, you have being an empath, okay? Here, you have being, you have intuition, right? Here, you have a priestess, okay? So right there's 3 different gifts. So let's say this one is math, science, and social studies, okay? Every time you go from this level to leveling up, you're gonna get negative energy, okay? And that's why I picked, look. Every time, I don't know which card it was, but every time you level up, it's the negative energy's job to attack at that moment, okay? It's basically, I can't stop it. I can just prepare you for it. So if you're like, okay, everything's going wrong, one thing after another, I don't know what's going on. It's just too much. What is this? It's a spiritual upgrade. You are upgrading in your gifts, okay? I don't know what level you're on, but a lot goes with that. So let's just say this. Pay attention. Week 1 in November, you upgrade. And that means you're going to go through a lot of shitty stuff. But you already did the fight. It's more of an illusion. You just have to push through it. You ain't got to truly fight through it. You already made the fight because you leveled up. Okay, you'll go through the fight again when you level up again. But it's more of an illusion. It will try to make you feel stuck and stagnant, like you're putting all the footwork in and you're getting nowhere. It will make you feel physically sick, mentally sick, emotionally sick. And that's why I was telling you in the beginning, which ones were they here? Which is spiritual, your physical, all these health is because of everything that's happening, okay? It's week 1. Okay, we made it through. We pushed it all to the side. No more negative energy. Wrong. Week 2. Guess what? You just leveled up again. You're going to get it again. So people with spiritual gifts, whether you accept them or not, are going to go through a lot more, excuse my French, bullshit. A lot more. Okay? Then you got week 3. Uh-oh. What if you level up again? Well, that means you got 3 weeks of consistent struggle. It's okay. It's just the process. You just have to push through it. It's not truly a fight. It's mental. You gotta fight it mentally. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me put these back to the side. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, and that's what's boiling down. All that energy, it's just upgrades and confusion. But I'm clearing your confusion up. So now I feel a little bit more online. I'm not like, being pulled in a million different directions. I feel like I'm more in a steadier line. But yes, that's what's going on. So I can't help it. I can't stop the negative stuff from happening, but we can fight back and we can get sassy with it and we can flip it on itself. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get to number 3. Anybody who picked number 2, let me see in your comments if it's on point or not. I really need a drink. Oh my God, what was this for over here? All right, so we're on number 3 now. To book private readings, it's KANDIS285@gmail.com, okay? So let me just separate these. All right, so we're going to start out with these. And again, this is what I want to know. They want you to focus on your work, your physical health, and again, your work, okay? That's all I wanted to know. Now, what they want you to put into the air... All right, hold on. I'm just getting the new energies. Hold on. But they want you to put into the air so you can continue to get it back, okay? I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor my priorities that need my attention. So if you're not really organized, then, they just want you to put this into the air so that you can continue to get it back. If you are organized, they want you to put it out in the air so that you continue doing it. Okay, so the next one is, I keep sacred the daily habits that make me feel good and allow my cells to vibrate at their highest potential. Ooh, baby, you guys got gifts too. I bet you any money. I already feel it. Yep. When they talk about your cells and your vibrations and stuff at their highest potential, that's gifts, okay? That's spiritual connection. Hold on. You got this card. When I first got this deck, this is my favorite card because when I first got this deck, I was like, all right, prove to me you were going to work. I said, tell me about myself, and I pulled this card. And it says, I'm a shining star, and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness. So, guys, you guys already know y'all my stars. I love y'all. This is so on point. Whew, let's go to number 2. Hold on. Ooh, good cards. All right. Whew. I feel a little more chill with this one right now. The other one, you guys were, your energy was like this. This one I feel a little more chilled. This is talking about stress reduction. Stress reduction, okay? De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So, okay, with spiritual growth, okay? How can I break this down? Look, with my muscles, right? People know I've been doing some working out. I am down 50 pounds. Okay, but anyways, it's not about me. The muscles, okay? When you work out, you have to rip your muscle, let it heal, then you can go back to working out, and you're gonna be stronger than you were the last time. And now it's like, this is your soul. You're gonna rip your soul with spiritual growth and knowledge. But you have to let it heal so that you're stronger when you come back after you've healed, okay? You have to recharge yourself. If you keep ripping, you're going to deplete yourself and you're going to fall on your face, okay? So stress reduction, let yourself recharge. This next one is telling me, you guys, it says divine intervention. So again, anytime I get the word divine, it's telling me a spiritual connection. So it's telling me divine intervention, spiritual intervention, spirit are intervening, okay? It says God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So as long as you are sincere about things and you're on the right path and you're putting the right energy into things, you're going to get it. God is going to answer your prayers. You know what I'm saying? The universe, God, whatever you believe in, it's going to happen, okay? With this next one, it says, own your divine power. Own your divine power. So what this means is basically own your spiritual power. They're telling me you have power, okay? Own it. Use it for the good. Okay, replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Again, don't let people walk over you. Okay, 2 different piles got that now. Yes, everybody has intentions, whether they're good or bad. They all have them. It's our jobs to figure out what are the intentions. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody's perfect, and it's all about. Look, check this out. When you say I have to work on that, right? The thing is, you can be sincere about it and work on it for 1 day or 10 years. It don't matter. As long as you are sincere about it on day 1, as you are on year 10, Spirit is going to back you up. And that's your 10-year spiritual journey. So it don't matter about years or anything. As long as you have good intentions and you're really focused on this and you're genuine about it, it's going to work out no matter what. All right, hold on. Let me pull. Which deck is this? Okay. 2, 3 more. Oh, I told you. You got the empath cards too, guys. So this is telling me this. Listen. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra care and gentleness. So basically, they're telling me the emotions. That's empathic people, okay? Oh, my God. What my hair doing? Ugh. Empathic people, and it's talking about heightened, okay? It says times of heightened emotions. So they're telling me a growth. You're stepping up, you're heightening, okay? Your vibrations, your aura, whatever makes you up is growing, okay? Spiritually. And if you were listening to number 2, that goes with the whole negative positive thing. You're gonna go through some things, okay? And it's okay. It's okay. Every time I go through either a spiritual, growth, or I call it leveling up. When I level up, or when it's like, I don't know. I don't even know where I was just going with that. I lost my train of thought. I looked over there and lost my train of thought. But when you level up, you're going to go through some extra stuff. When I level up, that's what I was going to say. Like now. I feel like I'm going through that again because a lot of things are going wrong. My phone stopped working. My computer stopped working. These are all brand new things, So exactly, every single day you grow. That's right. So the thing is, there's got to be the balance of things, negative and positive. Got to be balanced. So when you level up, guess what? It got to level up with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about pushing it to the side. Be like, no, I'll get through this. Right now, the only way I can use my phone is if I keep it plugged up. So what did I do? I got a 10-foot phone cord until I can go get another phone. I do burn these phones out faster, but I do use them a lot more than usual, So this next one's talking about control issues, okay? Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Now, this could be vice versa too. You wanting to be in control and vice versa, others wanting to be in control. I like to be in control of my life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have a problem admitting that. I've always been like that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if somebody tells me no, I gotta prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? I've always had that mentality. And this could also mean don't let people take advantage of you, because you did get that other one here, replacing codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So it's telling you, don't let others control you either. You know what I'm saying? So just the balance of things. This is meaning the whole balance of life. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about the energies balancing them. They're talking about, the control, the yes, the no, the masculine, the feminine. Everything is balance, okay? This next one is telling me basically there are many layers and dimensions to a situation or a person you're asking about. So either a situation or a person, but whatever it is, they're telling me basically there's many deep layers, okay? You could be asking about yourself, okay? They're telling me there are many layers and dimensions. So they're saying there's different, dimensions, you know what I'm saying? Different levels. That's dimensions are different places, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of spiritual things going on with whatever you guys are talking about, to the situation or the person that you're asking. There's layers to it, okay? There's dimensions to it. So once you get through layers, then you might go through steps. And once you get through steps, you might go through dimensions. Once you go through the dimensions, then you might go through loopholes. I don't know, but there's a lot going on. All right, let's get into this third row. The third deck. This is still for number 3, whoever picked number 3, okay? Yeah, spirit will connect you to people because they feel vibrations. We are connected to each other like magnets through vibrations, okay? A lot of people will experience somebody come up to them and just tell them all their business, and then they walk away, and you're like, who was that? Why the hell did they tell me all their business? They're walking away saying, oh my God, who is that? Why did I tell them all my business? And it's not that they meant to do it. Their human side did not mean to do it. Their souls connected, and it was attracted. It pulled it. You know what I'm saying? So when they broke apart, they realized the human side basically kicked back in, and they're like, what the heck just happened? And some spiritual stuff just happened. That's what happened. It was meant. It was basically their vibrations recognized your vibrations, and they connected. But you got to be careful with that, because the good can basically recognize this, but also the bad can recognize this, okay? And when the bad recognizes it, those are the ones that always tell you, oh, those sweet good old nothings, and until they get their hand wrapped around your leg and then they yank you down the ladder. And before you know it, you're back to square one. So again, we have to be careful of who we let around us, who we walk by, all kinds of stuff, because it is that important. Our soul is at war right now. When I say at war, I mean every day in my head there's a war going on, telling myself, no, don't say that to nobody, sit down, shut up, you gotta be careful, right? Because this sometimes I just want to speak my mind, but I feel like I'm not allowed to speak my mind the way I want to speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta control that part of me, and I gotta be like, no, let me keep it respectful and appropriate and get my point across, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just being like, beep, 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 beep. When I just thought of Kevin Hart. I love Kevin Hart. Okay. Hold on. When I laugh, I go into asthma attacks. I should have known better. I'm trying to breathe. Hold on. All right, so here we got the ever unfolding roles. Remember I said things will... I'll get it in a minute. I'm all right. Thank you. When you start clearing things out, things are going to start unfolding for you. You know what I'm saying? It's saying the ever unfolding role is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I want to get emotional when I read this, okay? And I'm sorry. It's just, I feel it. They're saying basically, you're not in trouble. You're not going through this stuff. I'm seriously emotional right now. You guys are not going through this because you're in trouble. Okay? Hold on. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to help you grow. You're not being punished. Sometimes empaths, okay? Especially empaths. I'm sorry. especially empaths, they go through the worst of the worst of the worst that can possibly happen to somebody, okay? And, oh my God. Wow, whoever that is, I'm freaking hugging you right now. Whew. And the thing is, it's not because you're being punished or anything. You have to know this feeling for a reason, okay? You have to be able to identify this in somebody else so that you can help them. Whatever you just went through or went through in your past, it's true. You had to go through that for somebody else. You are sacrificing yourself to help somebody else. Your soul chose to do this before you even came to earth, okay? Whew, hold on. Yeah, definitely, 100%, okay? You made a deal with God. You said, no, I'm going to sacrifice myself to help other people, okay? And that's what you're doing. You had to go through these feelings so that you can recognize that in somebody else, somebody that's not speaking about it. You're going to be able to see it in their eyes, in their soul, in their aura. You're going to know. You're going to know. And that's also telling me you're a light worker, okay? And a light worker is somebody that's basically here to plant seeds of love and light. You know what I'm saying? You're here to make happy things happen and grow. And that's what you're doing. That's what you sacrifice yourself for, okay? Oh my God. Whew. You're not going through it because you're being punished. You're going through it so you can help the next person, the next victim. I'm going to say it straight out, the next victim, okay? You're taking it, I feel like you're trying to look at it like a survivor instead of a victim, and that's exactly what you are, but you are going to make other survivors. There are going to be other survivors because of you. You understand? Woo! All right, so now, I told you that was a deep one. Wow. This next card, it's telling you to take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. All right, so slow down. Okay, slow down. Okay. Survivor's grief is real. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay. You just gotta know. It's okay to feel things. Don't let it consume you. Don't let it define who you are. Okay. All right. So I can't say that was for everybody, but I know there was somebody out there. I was completely connected to you. It says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. They need you to relax. Okay? Remember when I said I feel chill when I first came into it? That's what they need you to feel. They need you to just chill. Just ride the wave instead of fighting against it. Because you're on the right path. Okay? So this wave is going to help you get there faster. Okay? This next one is talking about keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors are standing beside you. So they're saying, I already knew you were spiritually connected because of this card. But they're saying that spirit is literally with you. It's saying ancient ancestors. So I'm talking about from the beginning of your blood drop. Okay? They are all behind you. Okay? Whew. All right. 3 more. And then we'll go to number 4. Oh my goodness, y'all doing it to me today. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Especially if you have headphones in. Oh my. Whew. All right, so this is important. So listen up. It's saying don't dim to fit in, okay? When you have gifts and you have shine and you have spiritual connection, your vibrations are on a higher frequency. Let's just say 1,000, okay? They do not want you to bring it down. A person that's not spiritually connected and, don't have gifts and just don't care about this part, their vibration is going to be like 150, maybe 200. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to be lower vibrations. Don't dim yourself to make somebody else feel comfortable around you. You have all your sparkle and shine for a reason. Let's say God gave you 1,000. Okay, I don't know how many he gave you, but say he gave you 1,000. And you lower your vibrations to 999, right? Well, you will get very far in your journey, but you won't complete your journey. Why? Because you need all of it. You need that one little extra little pink. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay. You gotta accept who you are. Like literally. Accept your vibrations. If you feel, oh, people think I'm too much, and when I walk in a room, everybody look at me, and it's like you were given that for a reason, okay? This next one is talking about, ooh, not another one. Oh, guys, you guys are killing me. All right, another very deep card. Ugh. Are you ready for this? That's right. That's right. You right. Own yourself. So this next one is talking about breaking the chains. Okay, this is. You thought that last card was deep? This one's deeper. Okay. Whew. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is like having the world upon your shoulders. Okay. This is telling me not only can you break the chains for your ancestors, even if they've passed away. Remember I was telling that you guys in the beginning before, I don't remember which reading it was, but telling your soul it's okay to move on. This is basically that, but with your ancestors, okay? Sometimes our ancestors need to know, like, hey, times have changed. It's okay to move on. Don't forget, but it's okay to move on for your own personal growth and healing. You know what I'm saying? It's telling me you can break the chains with your ancestors. Your ancestors' patterns. Okay, healing them and rewriting their future now. Even though they're in soul, you can rewrite their future by talking to them and saying it's okay to heal. Okay, not only that, but within yourself and others here on earth. Okay, so you can help people break chains. You can help with the ancestral patterns. You can heal yourself and others. So I don't know if this is like nursing or doctors, but this could also be spiritually. I'm sorry. It says rewrite the future. You can learn to rewrite your own future, whatever you want. You just got to put that footwork in and stay on that path and keep that goal and scratch the limits. You know what I'm saying? I told you. Didn't I say with this, was it number 3, right? I said I felt with light worker. You got the light worker card. And the healing, that makes sense, yes. It says you're a star mother. So basically, you're an adult now, but you're a light worker. And they're saying, how can you mother yourself? They want you to mother yourself. I feel like you're always trying to help somebody else, but they want you to hug yourself, like literally hold yourself. Like, it's okay, baby, Oh my God, wait, didn't I say that earlier in this reading with them? I did. It was you guys. It was number 3. Beautiful, perfect. All right, we're going to jump into number 4. All right, so number 3, let me know if it hit on the money. Let me know if it did not. Let me know. All right, we are on. Yo, I'm going to have to sit here and resort all these. I accidentally just mixed them all together. I'm trying to catch my breath still. Whew. Was it on point? Okay. Oh, man. So does anybody know anything about cardiac asthma? I'm just asking. All right, so let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. So they want you to focus on work, emotional health, and prosperity. Okay? Oops. Oh, you got the little cat and the pumpkin for Halloween. All right, so number 4, babes. Let's go. It says, my career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. So what Spirit wants for you, for literally your career, is something that you are passionate about and something you can be creative with. Okay, they want hands-on of what you love, because it's like it says, my career is bursting with opportunities to express my creativity and passion. This is what they want for you. Excuse me. They don't want you going to a job that you're not even interested in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. Hold on. I really can't breathe. It says, I honor my time and energy by making smart choices that leave me feeling good about myself. Remember, I told you about who you allow in your house, whose house you go over to, what store you go into, who's in there. You know what I'm saying? Um, no, when I'm done here, I'm just gonna end it because she's gonna be waking up soon. Anyways, I just want to get it done. See, you're a nurse, okay? So it's basically saying that they want you to be able to honor your energy, respect your energy, and basically make the right choices in protecting that energy. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, it's not dry cough. I'm actually filling up with fluids. It says, today I share my abundance with someone who needs a gift of kindness. So that's what they want you to do today. They want you to plant a little seed of love and light in just one person. And that's it. They want you to just give somebody a nice word of kindness. You look beautiful. Have a good day. Keep it moving. Don't sit there and conversate because you don't know what kind of energies they got. You know what I'm saying? And then you might swap energies and you don't know about all that. Oh, watch your water intake. I don't really drink that much water. I think it's something going on in my chest. I know it's not corona. I've been dealing with this for a while. I think I was misdiagnosed. I actually was going to call the doctor today. But then I found out the COVID numbers spiked in our area, so I'm not really calling today now. But yeah, I think they misdiagnosed me from bronchial asthma, and I think I actually have cardiac asthma because everything for the symptoms is 100% me. So I gotta, take care of myself too. I'm giving you guys this reading. I gotta take my own advice too, I'm not excluded from this. All right, but number 4, they want you to share, just plant a seed of love and light in just one person. Even if it's on the internet, just say, hey, you look nice. I like your picture. Something, I email you about it. Okay, thank you. I will get to you as soon as I get off and settle cat and, I gotcha. Whew. All right, so it says, let yourself sparkle and shine. So it's already telling me that you have that sparkle and shine. Remember with number 3, I was telling you guys about your vibrations. That's your sparkle and shine. You have high vibrations. Bush, don't start barking in my house unless you hear something for real. Don't play with me. Go see. Okay, thank you. So they're telling me right now you have that sparkle and shine. You are in the category of when I say divine, you're spiritually connected. Yeah, they're telling me you are spiritually connected. It says, and this is also a lead me to believe card of a gift. You are being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So they're telling me that you have this shine for a reason. You are supposed to give it to the world for a reason. People are supposed to see this and want it too. You know what I'm saying? Not in an envious way, just in a growth way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I want to do the right things. I want to reap the rewards of doing the right things. It is a lot harder, but it's still manageable. This next one is saying that you guys are really busy. I don't know how you have time right now to sit here watching me. It says busy times and multitasking. It says take charge of your schedule during these busy times and honestly assess your underlying reason for being so busy. So remember when I was telling you guys before, let's say you have 10 things to do on the agenda today. Knock 3 of them off. Now you got 7, right? So you're not completely overwhelming yourself, okay? I saw her name on your shirt. Oh, I love it. So it says basically just take charge of it. Like how, okay, Sergeant just said, no, get back to me tomorrow. She's helping me be able not to go crazy, basically, and have my head explode. And so thank you. I appreciate that. But that's what they mean. They want you to be able to, don't be so busy that you're depleting yourself, okay? This next one is talking about divine life purpose. I told you, they're telling me you're spiritually connected, okay? Now, I don't always get the word divine in a reading. Excuse me. They're telling me a spiritual life purpose. You're here spiritually, like for a purpose, and that is your purpose spiritually. Um, Trust the signs. Oh, this is intuition. Trust the signs and your inner guidance guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. I'm sorry. So basically, it's saying they want you to trust that little voice in you. It took me a long time to grow with my intuition because I wasn't trusting it. I would get a message and I would be like, boop, and I'd hit it away. Why? Because that wasn't my message. It sounded like me. I'd get another one and I'd boop, knock it away. Why did you hit that one away? Because that wasn't my message. That had my voice too. I was looking at it wrong, okay? And 3 years I couldn't grow. So if you're going through this, I'm giving you a good jewel right now. Hold on to it. I was looking at it, me, here. My spirit guides here. Me here. My spirit guides here. We're not separate entities. We're one entity. My spirit is me. Of course it's going to sound like me. It's me. Once I understood that, I wanted to smack myself across the head. But I got it. And once I got it, the ever unfolding rose. Everything started unfolding in front of me. You understand? So it's saying to trust your intuition. Trust that voice inside you. I trust it now, 125%. If I hear something, I'm like, no, I'm going with that. No, I'll bet my life on that because I trust them that much. You know what I'm saying? All right, what pile are we on? We're still on this pile. Ooh, answered prayers. Ow. Ooh, I like this card. You got a really good cards here. Okay, hold on. All right. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Okay? So number one, they're saying answered prayers. Number two, they're saying divine solutions. So that's spiritual solutions. Spirit is going to give you solutions. Okay? It's saying that all your hard work has opened the doors for Spirit to work with you. Meaning that I feel like Spirit gave you a message and you came here to hear that message. You had this message already. Everything I'm about to tell you, you've heard it. You've heard it within your soul, okay? You were drawn here for a reason, okay? Basically, you've opened the door. So now I know, and Spirit knows, that you heard this message. How do I know? Because you're here, okay? Now Spirit knows, and I know, and because Spirit knows, now Spirit can continue to give you messages. And now you know how to listen better. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the tiger eye here. You got the tiger eye. And I swear, I was just seeing, like through a tiger's eye, basically I was seeing what you guys were doing. And that's how I was able to say that. But it's also saying self-confidence through God confidence. Okay? And this is totally up my alley. Okay? Because me, per se, I don't believe in a mysterious God floating above the universe. That's not what I believe. Okay? If you do, that's fine. I'm not here to judge nobody or push anybody else's beliefs on anybody else's. Okay? That's not what we're here for. This is saying, basically what I believe is God is within all of us. I believe we have the mother and the father for our physical body, right? But I feel God is within. God is that spark. God is that soul we have. That is from God, okay? So the reason why God knows everything is because God is within everybody. So they're saying, embrace that. We have God within us, okay? Animals too. I'm not knocking the animals. The animals have spirit. I don't care. I've heard a dog bark on those EVPs, okay? Animals, people, trees, they all have souls. They're all living beings and creations. Everything breathes. Wood breathes. You understand? It's saying believe in yourself by believing God is working through you, okay? What's that one saying they say something about like, we're God's hands or something like that. Or what? How does that saying go? Does anybody know that saying? Basically, like we're God's hands, basically, and I believe that, you know. Or that saying, God helps those who helps themselves. Now think about that. God helps those who helps themselves. Now this is not a physical person, right? Who in the end is helping? You're helping yourself. You're doing the work. God is just within you. God gave you that spark and that drive to want to do it. You understand? You just helped yourself because you helped yourself. Oh yeah, I like the footprints. My mom used to always have that on her wall. Yes, it's within. All right, so they want you to use that confidence. And then this is talking about purification and detoxification. Okay, we all need it. We all need to detox every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's saying it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So they want you to do a cleansing. Now, I'm not saying go sage your house. No, I'm talking about mental cleansing, a physical cleansing, like when you're eating things. You know what I'm saying? Eating healthier. Like me, I consume coffee all day and then I eat dinner at night. If I'm hungry in between, I'll snack on something. But I'm not a big eater, you know? With me being Pisces, it's like either I'm in it or I'm completely out of it. There's no in between for me. Either I'm doing something right or I'm doing something wrong. There's no in between with me, even with the food. It's either I'm eating or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between for me. Either I'm extremely emotional or I'm not. With Pisces, it's either this or this. And you'll be able to tell off the bat what it is. You know what I'm saying? So they just want you to do a detox. Cleanse yourself and start fresh. I used to do juicing. I haven't done it in a while only because what's it called? The juicer. You know, the juicer. It broke. But I juice for Cat every day, but I don't juice it. I kind of like just chop it. So, but I should start doing that too, because let me tell you, that is the most natural high you can ever feel. It's like nothing but energy when you juice. To the point where I did a 7-day detox cleanse where you just drink juices all day and vegetables and juices all day, you know. And I literally lost like 10 pounds, but I never had so much energy in my life. Good energy. It felt good within my soul. And when I say that, I mean that. All right, how many we did? All right, so we're on pile 3 for number 4. All right, so it's talking about protection, and this is a really good card. It says, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So basically, it's saying, call back your power, okay? Call back your power. It's saying cut the cords. If there's things that are holding you back, you gotta cut the cord. I'm not saying immediately, but you know, prepare yourself on getting rid of certain energies around you. And this could be you know, figurines give off energy. So it could be people, it could be things. You have to notice something's wrong before you can fix it. Okay? So you can't cut a cord that you don't know, you know, is there. So once you realize it's there, then it's time to cut that cord. Okay? And it's gonna bring, it says soul retrieval. So basically it's like Peter Pan, okay? Basically, when Wendy sews his soul, not his soul, his shadow onto his foot, that's like your soul and you becoming one. Remember I said that I was having trouble? I was looking at it wrong. Well, that's what you're going through right now. You're bringing it together right now, okay? You're becoming one. Now you got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion. A priestess, a mystic teacher. So you guys are here. It said here, spiritual purpose, right? Right here. A spiritual purpose. This is your spiritual purpose. You guys are spiritual teachers, mystic teachers, okay? That's what you are. That's what you're here for. That is your purpose. Remember I said you're here for a soul purpose. It literally said divine life purpose, a spiritual life purpose. Your life purpose is spiritual. What spiritual? Teaching. That's a high priestess. That's a mystic teacher. You're here to teach about growing your soul. You understand? Oh, here we go. This one, it's saying play, have fun. Don't be so serious. Literally, it says celebrate. They want you to have fun. They need you to relax and just enjoy it. We're here to enjoy life. We're not here to work to a bone and die and pay taxes. That is not what life is about. Life is about... Wait a minute. Which one was it? Was it? Oh no. This was yours, right? This with the number 4 or no? Yes, number 4 was the pumpkin, right? Can somebody answer me that? Was number 4 with the pumpkin? I think it is. I think it was. But this one is basically saying what this is saying. They want you to have the taste, the touch, the smell, your senses, right? Your senses. Wait, I think it was this one. I don't know where it is. Anyways, in one of the readings, It was talking about, the tasting, the touching, the smelling, the sensuality of things. That's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy that. I feel like we made a deal with God. And we're like, God, we're so bored. I want to know what coffee tastes like. I want to know what a pen feels like in my hand. God, what is a stone? I want this, I want that, and God was like, yo, all right, stop bothering me. I'll go give you a body for a little while, enjoy it, and bring back that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So while we're here, we're smelling, now I'll always have a memory of what that smells like. So creating our heaven on earth. Remember the other reading? Creating our heaven on earth. Whatever makes us happy is our heaven. Okay? So we're here to hug, embrace, to love, to feel, to hold, to smell, to see. But we're forgetting about all of that. Why? Because all we do is work, pay taxes, and then die. And that's not. God has everything on this planet for everybody, not just one money group of person. You understand? It's man that did that. Man did that. We are supposed to be able to experience what a cruise to the Bahamas feels like right now because we want to, right? It's here for everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. If it's here for everybody, not just one group of people. But, it's work, taxes. So, but that's what it's saying. They want you to enjoy this, okay? Ooh, empaths too. So again, guys, with that, whoa, okay, hold up. Where was it? Answered prayers. Wait, here. Intuition, right? We got the intuition card here. Then you got empaths here, okay? Then you got light worker here, okay? And then you got this card. Now listen, again, I hope you were here the whole time and not that you cut out and came back because it's a lot to elaborate again, but I'll try to break it down as fast as I can. You have an empath, okay? You have an intuition. You have a light worker. So light workers are usually bottom-rooted gifts. Usually a person will be a light worker and that will be their bottom gift. When you're a light worker, their gifts branch out, okay? So now you'll have an empath. You'll have, intuition. You'll have the high priestess. You'll have the oracle, okay? You'll have all these things, but they're branches off of that bottom one. So if you have one of those, you're probably this. You understand? But when you have all these, again, remember I was telling you, the math, science, social studies, all these different subjects of growing, you're going to go through a lot more. And they're telling you to get grounded, okay? How do I ground myself? I will literally sit there by myself in total silence and no lights and just meditate and just listen and just be quiet and just listen. And that's how I ground myself. You can also go outside and literally just put your feet into the dirt. You can ground yourself, you know what I'm saying? It says, empaths, highly sensitive to connect with nature, okay? And this next one is saying a longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. So basically, they're saying that you're an original light worker. Like you were born with this. This is not something that just popped up one day. You know what I'm saying? No, you were born with this gift, okay? The number one definition, how you can know if you're a light worker or not, is you long for home. You never feel like you truly belong anywhere, okay? And that's your number one key that you're a light worker, okay? And then it says share your voice, come out of the cave, expression. So they want you to share your voice. And I believe that's with spiritual teacher. Spiritual teacher, Candace, how can I be a spiritual teacher? I'm still learning. You share your progress, like I'm doing. I share my progress with you guys from day one. And so when I started this, now don't get me wrong, I did tarot before the internet, you know what I'm saying? But I had stopped. I wasn't into that no more. But I've always been spiritually connected. I've always had dreams. I've always found things out when it was necessary without looking for things. You understand? I've always had the connection since I was a baby. I know this. I know this for a fact. And you probably do too. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to come out the cave. They want you to say, okay, time's up. Let me show the world. You know what I'm saying? But this Mystic Teacher, you got to document. It's all about documenting your growth, whether it be via video, writing, blogs, and all kinds of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Books, you can write a book. If you're not ready to write a book, just keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? And it's even, if we're just talking to one person about it, you're teaching. You're teaching. They're listening. They're understanding. And then one day they're going to go through something and be like, oh, she told me about this. And now they know how to go through it as well and get through it as well. Let me see. Okay, so that was it. Are we done? Wow. Okay, 4. Was it on point? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really go on Facebook. I'm not a big fan of Facebook. Oh, I have to resort all my cards and get some drink. Let me know. Was it on point? Was it not? From number 4. Oh my God, my throat. My candle just blew out. Smells good. Very? Okay. Alright. Yay. Oh my God, don't wake the baby up. Shut up. Symphony. It's just the mailman. He's not even on the property. 100 on point. Shut up. My negative energy is in that living room right now barking. Good. I'm glad. I'm very glad. That was the whole point of this. I wanted to give back. Oh, we are coming up on 50,000 subscribers. Oh my God. Like, I don't know any other way to say thank you. I don't have much. YouTube don't pay me good. But listen, I decided 2 different things. Before I talked about this before and I said I was going to do a giveaway of these dice. I've used them maybe 2 or 3 times. I will cleanse them before giving you them. And also I have the mat that comes with it. I have doodled on it. You don't have to have the mat, but if you want the mat, you can. But I also, where is it? I don't know where I put it. I'll find it though, somewhere around here. I'm going to give away the PSB7 Spirit Box. So the only reason why I'm giving it away is because I don't really use it. It's very low for me for some reason. I just can't. I just can't like hear it correctly. I get responses, but it's just extra hard for me to hear. So if you would like that as well, let me know in the comments, okay? Just put tarot and EVP. Okay. Now anybody who's previously commented, because I'm gonna look on all the videos that I mentioned it, all the comments for the giveaway. And I think I'm going to pick, I don't know if I'm just going to pick one lucky winner that gets both, or if I should pick 2 different winners. I think we should go with 2 different winners. And then you have 24 hours to contact me after I post the winners, okay? Just so it's fair and we keep things moving. This way I don't have to wait and I can just ship it out to you. But yeah, I don't know about the UK because you might have to chip in with the shipping. I know that'd be expensive, and I told you I ain't got it like that. I'm still struggling, But yeah, I want to give the Spirit Box away and the dice. I really like the dice. I like just having them here. Oh my God. I would love to. All right. So I might continue, even though I have these, I might get some more after I give these away. Because if you get like 2 or 3 packs of these, oh my God, the readings could be so amazing because it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. But if you get like 3 or 4 packs of these, it's still something. Because you have all the major arcanas here. So basically how you would do it is you would roll it out in a line, right? You roll it out in a line. And then you place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And that's your reading. You know what I'm saying? It says here, the subject under discussion is this person. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is not a real reading, though. You know what I'm saying? But still. And then this number 2, it says the environment of the inquirer that which surround you. So whatever that card is, that's what's surrounding you at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I really like this. I think it would be better. See, I don't do readings on myself. So if you're just, wanting to do readings on yourself and learn it, I think this is a really good way of doing it. Now, I might have the book. I don't have the book. I might have the book. I might. I don't know. Who knows? I have a lot of stuff packed away. Like when people say, oh, what cards do you have? I have no idea. I have no idea which cards I bought. I have all the boxes, but I gotta find the boxes to figure it out. So yeah, tarot dice and the machine, the EVP thing. ITC, I'm sorry, ITC, I always get that confused. But yeah, and the mat, and yeah, 50,000. As soon as we hit 50,000, I'm gonna pick somebody. I don't know about going live because I'll be tired, but I'll pick somebody or two people. I'll pick two people. One will get, no, I think I'm gonna pick one person. I'm gonna pick one person because you guys are commenting tarot and EVP, right? Oh. I got 6 decks, tarot card, EVP. All right, babes. I think that's it. I'm gonna get going. I need a drink really bad. We've been on for almost an hour and a half. I love you, babes. I really hope this helped too. Thank you for the super chats. Sergeant, I will be emailing you to figure out what kind of reading you need. And yeah, I love you, babes. All right, now how do I end this? I don't remember. When you get a chance, you can people yeah, I can. I will. Just give me some time. This last project that I did, I'm kind of like leaning down with you. This last project I did with that Ghost Ship Mary really took a lot out of me. And that's why I tapped out. I didn't do the 4 days. I did 2 days, and I felt like we got enough evidence, and I'm done. But yeah, just give me some time to recoup and rejuvenate myself. And yeah, I'll be back. Love you, babes. If I know how to shut it off.